Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Aquí ElOcttavoArte y volvemos con nuestro querido Banishers.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in.
Y estoy perdido, ¿dónde estoy? ¿Dónde lo
Better still
dejamos?
if I knew how to read.
Who might you be?
Claro, ¿quién es este?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your
Ah, este es el
service,
que
sir.
buscábamos. Vale, vale, vale,
The
sí,
boy
sí.
is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at
Vale,
work
vale.
here.
Vale, vale.
Scudder? Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Vale,
He's
su
my
primo.
cousin.
Familia.
There are two Scudder boys.
And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
The Banisher that saved us from the beast. You, your
Héroes.
lordship, are a hero.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
Ya tengo el bosque.
What does he do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game. I wish he wouldn't leave me.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
The trail? What kind of trail? Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he?
Es muy rápido,
Did
¿no?
he?
A pensar que su primo lo había
By
hecho.
he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Claro, es raro.
If you think it important.
Me refiero... ¿Qué se cuenta por aquí?
How are things going around here, Credence?
Well, you're asking me. That's so great.
Me refería por aquí. Es que no sé.
Don't know
pueblo, ¿no?
anything,
O sí.
but
Vale, no me interesa.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
if there's anything I can
O sea,
do
yo
to
estaba
help,
con lo del hombre lobo ese... el hombre
By not
lobo,
pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Vale, ¿dónde estamos? Vale, aquí estamos al lado del campamento. Esto es el lobo que me objeto de tira. Encuentra a Jacob. Vale, una cosa es esa, pero yo lo que quería era coger el... A esto aquí, coger el libro del hombre lobo, cenar por si acaso me sirve y luego continuar. Así que vamos a hacer... Hemos hablado. Ya iremos a investigar aquí, no te preocupes. Vale, yo estaba yendo hacia la hoguera, es que justamente me ha saltado la misión en mi cara. Vale, estamos aquí al lado. Perfecto. Vale, el plan... dije 3 días, ¿eh? O sea, tendré que terminar hoy. No. No leas, no hagas nada. No hagas nada. Viaje rápido. Puedo evolucionar, pero bueno, ya lo haré. Vale, aquí. Le da a la A porque soy así. Yo doy a la A en vez de marcar. En vez de viajar. Marco. ¿Para qué bien marcas? No sé. Vale. 41 metros. 30 metros. 500 metros. ¿Cómo? Vale, está por aquí. 500 metros es lo otro, es la misión, lo que no es la parte opcional. ¿Qué es esto? Creo que esta carta encuentre. No, creo que no es esto. Pam, pam, pam. Pam, pam, pam. Lobos. No. Hay que ir a donde los colonos les atacaron. No sé si os acordáis. Entonces estoy buscando algo. Esto, vale, ya está. Con ello, una decoración de momento podrían venir a la bestia. Vale.
So, this is where he heard about the antidote.
Don't you have some hyacinth? That looks like aconitum. Jacob will believe himself cured and we don't have to poison him to death.
Vale, perfecto. Encuentro a Jacob y tengo una solución. Vale, solución es que vuelva a guiar. ¿Cómo vuelvo a guiar? Por aquí. Perdón, Leo, ya que estoy. ¿Eso ya de líder? No, no sé, la verdad. Vale, a ver. ¿Puedo volver a este sitio de aquí? Si no, pues... Caminar, ¿no? Por aquí caminar. Que por aquí no puedo. Por aquí no puedo. Y por aquí sí. Había enemigos. No habéis visto nada. Para estar luchando contra enemigos. Y aún no he luchado. Ahora sí. ¿Qué? ¿Eh? ¿Me diréis, lo sabías? No. Pero no. Sabía que en algún momento iba a luchar. Fácil y sencillo. Bueno, fácil, sencillo también, pero no hay. ¿Ya está? ¿Estamos ready? ¿Estamos bien? Vale. Vale, hop. Vale, hop. Y llegamos a la hoguerita. No hay que hacerle. Hola, ¿qué haces? Viaje rápido. Vale, deja de marcar cosas. Aquí quiero ir. Lo mejor sería... el pueblo, ir para allá. O esta, ir para acá. El pueblo, yo creo. Vale. Nos ocupamos del que se crea hombre lobo, que es peligroso para él y para los acompañantes. Y luego vamos al pueblo y hacemos las que nos quedan. La de Credence y no sé cuál más. Vale, pim pam, tomar cositos. Nah, velocidad. Hot Wheels. Ahí podemos pescar. ¿Se puede pescar? No, no creo. Es un sitio perfecto. 120 metros. 110 metros. Estamos en este sitio estrecho. En verdad, estamos rodeados de sitios estrechos. O sea, los carros no podrían pasar. Lo hacen... es un sistema de carga encubierto. No me quejo. Al final, un juego grande, encima AA, que tiene menos presupuesto y demás, como para quejarme. Esta es tontería. Vale, al hop. ¿Dónde estás, querido hombre lobo? Aquí no está. Tú, que estás más quieto que un...
Incoming.
Vale, esto era para...
That one is shield.
You're done.
Tú, me estás hablando. Sí, tranquilito. Vale. Lo que decía, ¿dónde está nuestro querido señor lobo? Ahí veo una cabaña. Por eso está ahí metido. ¿No? A lo mejor me estoy alejando mucho. No lo sé hasta que llegue. Hay fuego. Se te pinta hasta aquí. En mi cara me han dicho papá, pa. ¿Te pinta de qué? ¿Te pinta de qué? Papá. Vale, esa caseta ya cuando buscábamos al... Bueno, buscamos cosas por aquí. El de la cabaña. ¿Os acordáis? No está donde... el de la cabaña, ¿no? ¿Hay un lobo? ¿He visto un lobo? Sí.
Found him.
He's in danger. Of course he's in danger.
One less to worry about.
Vale, hay lobos, pero no es él. Con un vestido. ¿Dónde vas, chipirón?
Down, boy.
Tú, hombre lobo. ¿Qué? ¿Qué opinas de que te haya rescatado de unos lobos?
Jacob, what are you doing here? You could have gotten yourself killed.
They wouldn't hurt one of their own.
Sí, sí, por eso estaba ese tema de
I
la piedra,
couldn't stay
chaval.
at camp. I was afraid.
Afraid you'd hurt someone.
I didn't want...
Tiene sentido, esté tocado mentalmente.
I miss
Después de lo que
Ben.
hizo.
Easy, lad. I've brought you something. It'll help with the urges.
Will it cage the wolf in me?
Aye. You'll be fine now. Everything will be fine.
Thank you. I owe you again. I owe you all so much.
And be more careful in future, Jacob, if you please.
I'll try. I think I'm going back to the camp for now. Farewell, Banisher.
Vale. ¿Esto? Perfecto. Vale. Cogemos esto de aquí y marcamos la siguiente misión que queramos. Que se nos ha marcado otra vez, una que no queremos. Vale, esta. Investiga la casa. No, vamos a hacer esta. Y luego la otra. Cosas amarillas. Acción subterránea. Punto de interés. Creo que voy a pasar, puede que haya cosas interesantes, pero para hacer un poco la trama más... Porque ya estamos haciendo secundarias guays, o sea, a mí me gusta. No me quejo de ellas. Pero digo, para que sea un poco más, todo más rapidito. Lo que es exploración, lo vamos a dejar. Porque, en fin, estamos explorando entre misiones y misiones, entre que vas para un lado para otro. Pero bueno, podemos dejar otras cosas. Vale. Vale, seguimos avanzando. Vamos a ver la casa del primo del Credence. Vamos a ver qué nos cuenta. Vamos a ver.
Kate,
¿Qué haces aquí?
good day to you. Good to see you back in business.
Red McWraith, what can I do for you?
Estaba aquí para investigar.
How was your sister?
She's gone. When I told her what she'd done, she had no choice but to leave.
Se lo contó.
Will you make peace?
I don't know. She sent friends and neighbours to their deaths. I'd like to think she'd not have done the same to me. But I'll never know for sure.
Did telling the truth serve you?
The truth is dangerous. Not least to she who tells it. But the cut is clean. The rot is gone. Her lies can harm us no more.
Y acerca de Débora.
It's time we talked of Deborah.
Yes, it is.
How did you meet?
I'll not answer that. It's the moment of my life I cherish most. Words would only fail it. I
Vale.
will say this, despite my grief. For a time, I laid my head on Deborah Comenius's bosom. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
What happened to her?
Pennington levelled accusations against her.
Ya lo conozco en
Vile
todo.
accusations.
La brujería.
Many delighted in them. She was clever. She was free. She cherished the truth, of the mind and of the heart. Some took that for godlessness, but I've never met a person more divine.
Her ghost appeared when we downed the beast. Have you seen her since?
God save me, no. My heart would not bear it. Might it happen yet?
I don't believe she wished to frighten you. I doubt she'll bother you again. She
Todos
has
pensamos que es la
business
pesadilla, ¿no?
elsewhere.
If ever you should deal with Deborah, deal quick. Let her not suffer long.
Vale.
For her sake, and for mine.
Chao.
Goodbye to you, Huntress. I look forward to seeing things improve, that you're in charge.
Thank you, Red.
Al final hemos
Travel
cambiado
safe.
la líder de aquí y hemos cambiado la líder del otro fuerte. Porque ahí de forma más abrupta, por lo finito, no lo cargamos. A ver qué vemos por aquí. Me invadió la furia y antes de saberlo...
Beloved's father was a killer on the run, on his way to New Eden.
A bad man, but a good father? Seems unlikely.
Sí, de acuerdo.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
Es libre de elegir.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
No encuentro nada más, pero ¿qué es esto? Opening.
No blood.
Por si acaso. Y ahí fuera... no parece ya nada.
You prying Scots busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
¿Y por qué no quieres que esté aquí?
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
Tranquilito, ¿eh? ¿Qué escondes?
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
A man is dead, Scudder. His life ended, his body pillaged and buried in a shallow grave.
That's nothing to do with... No! Leave me be! You can't do this to us!
¿Qué está pasando?
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No! I dare not! I can't! No! Please!
¿Imagináis que está el
Go.
padre por aquí?
Enough! What foul retribution is this? Son.
Es el padre.
Oh no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The light is doomed! I too shall swing!
Vale. Chao. ¿Qué has hecho, padre?
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look, to Credence.
¿Qué te pasó?
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catch post took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
Vale.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Ok.
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs, I mean. Them as has money. How do you think they come by? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
Son las cosas.
What of Credence? Why should we look to him?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died.
Es el
We
primo,
took him
¿eh?
in.
Primo que es... No,
Ay,
es raro.
him,
En que tampoco no
outside.
podemos fiar del padre del otro.
But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him.
Mari.
He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise 2 good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent beloved, crooked.
Can you be
Porque
sure
si era
Beloved
corrompido
is
es que
innocent?
también ha hecho algo malo, ¿no?
He doesn't seem to believe it himself.
He has my blood. But he has his mother's too. And she were good. He has her heart. I know my son. He's no killer.
Vale. Quiere
What do
que
you
le
want,
ayude.
Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
¿Qué pasa con su
What
madre?
happened to his mother?
Mary were with child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the
Hay que ver qué ha
corruption
pasado.
of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad one to catch a bad one, and that's how I know Credence is vicious.
Le medio
He
creo,
has
pero
a
no le puedo
hiding
creer
place
porque
in the woods.
falta
There
de
you'll find the
provocar.
proof.
Where
Pues
exactly?
no es objetivo.
How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid, west of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole, west. Got it.
Vale, chao. Ahora te ayudo.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Eh.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
Claro, porque... Averiguaremos quién.
So, we'll find out who.
Ah, lo que yo digo es que la cabaña puede ser del hijo. Y no se esté mintiendo. Se supone que aquí está...
He's
Sí.
dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
Dímelo tú.
You tell me. Why would the ghost of your criminal father appear now? Why would he blame Credence?
You're the Banisher. You ask him. Better yet, you send him away.
¿Es tu primo?
How did you and Credence end up together?
He's lived with us since his mother died. Came over on the boat. A new start for everyone. You know? Then my own mum died. And it was just us. It's been just us for years now. Credence had it rough as a kid. But he's no trouble. Credence is better than you think. Better than anyone thinks.
Vale.
Tell me about him. Tell me about your father.
What's to tell? Jed was a scoundrel his whole livelong life. He was a scoundrel, and he sent us away. Me, my pregnant mum, and Credence too. Jed was meant to follow. But he never did.
Ya,
To hell with him.
mátalo.
How do you feel? Your father's death and all.
I'm feeling good. No thanks for asking. He's dead, and soon, if you do your job, he'll be gone.
Vale, gracias por decirme que haga mi trabajo.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not... Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must.
Ya, porque si él no ha hecho nada, porque
I'll
está...
not run.
Pues entiendo que...
I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
O sea, porque tú puedes
Did you
negar
kill
que
the
tu primo
messenger?
haya hecho nada, pero negar que
Oye.
tú lo has hecho.
In my dreams, I see him drowning.
No entiendo esto.
His death weighs
Defensa.
heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it. Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
¿Y si le está protegiendo? ¿Por qué protege tanto al primo? Porque una cosa es protegerlo en plan... Vale, está para el lado.
Strange that beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
¿Ya? Puede que no sea demasiado tarde.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his
O
father's
no,
fate.
no lo sabemos.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
Pero es que lo que digo, si tú has matado al de este, tiene sentido que digas la sangre, o sea, la culpa mía no es de mi primo. ¿Por qué quieres matar a tu primo? También podrías defenderte un poco, en plan, yo
I've
no.
not missed the woods, but this is quite nice. Good day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir, in the
Lo que
peace
decía,
and
no.
quiet.
O un poco de defensa.
You
Pero
seem
no. Y
uneasy.
si tú no lo has hecho,
Something on your
¿qué te
mind?
culpas?
Tell the truth, I've not felt too well of late.
Aye. Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Jed Scudder, Uncle Jed, haunts me. What? How? What?
Hace demasiadas tonterías
Guay.
este, ¿eh?
Uncle Jed.
A man was murdered on the bridge across the river. Jed says you're to blame.
Jed Scudder, Uncle Jed, accuses me of murder.
Y repite Jet, ¿eh?
Jed,
Jet, tío, Jet.
should I worry?
Mr. Jet.
What can I do? Help me.
Ten mucho cuidado.
Take care. He'd like you to have an accident. Don't help him make it happen.
I'm a good man, sir. Don't let evil old Jed Scudder kill me.
Suena
I'll
falsísimo.
try, Mr. Scudder. I'll try.
Chao.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
No está demasiado defensiva y este está demasiado haciéndose el tonto, lo que decía el otro, ¿eh? Es interesante.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Vamos a subir. No puedes subir por aquí. Ya sé. ¿Por dónde subo, señorita? A ver. Mapa. Tengo que dar toda la vuelta. Puedo por aquí, no puedo, ¿no? No. Vale, pues a dar la vuelta. Sí, oigo fantasmas y cosas. No pasa nada. Me enfrentaré a ellos.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
¿Dónde vais? ¿Qué uno se ha metido?
They never learn, do they?
Toma. Vuélvete a meter en el cuerpo de... No, me...
Standing by. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Ya, tú y yo. ¿Dónde vas, chipirón? ¿Dónde crees que ibas? A ver, cojo esto y me piro. Me piro más para allá. Izquierda, tengo que ir a izquierda, vale, ya está. Ya consigo ir a izquierda. Hop, 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 hop. Lo que os decía, de misión en misión, ya voy explorando sitios que no he estado. Que no son los sitios con el estado amarillo de interrogación. Espera, antes de ir para allá, porque no sé si porque no tengo que cruzar. No, no tengo que cruzar. Vale, ¿qué suena? Suena algo. Machacando. El otro está como protegido. Sí, estoy aquí. No estoy en buen sitio. A ver si ya está.
Can I join in too?
Ahora te ¿qué pasa? ¿Ahora que ya no estás tan protegido? Pues no está protegido porque... ¿Tú crees que eso te sirve? Estamos machacando a unos niveles.
There's a tough one.
No me imaginaba que era esto. ¿Dónde va, chipirón? ¿Ves? Oye. Vale, me voy un poquito.
Ready and waiting.
Me machaca un poquito. Pero se devuelvo. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? Vale. Sí, ahora estoy. Cojo esto. Hacemos que tiramos una cuerda y ya está. Ya no tenemos que dar todo lo que y ahora, una muñequita de estas, perfecto, para poder conseguir los cofres increíbles. Y vamos a ver qué vemos aquí dentro. Pero el pavo ha venido.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved.
Interesante.
He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
Está manipulando.
Was he manipulating
Se tenía que haber
Beloved?
contado.
Seems that way.
Ya está. ¿Hay algo más que tenga que investigar? Tiene que haber algo más dentro que no he visto. Que dentro tampoco es grande, ¿no? Estoy ciego. Es posible.
I
Vale,
started to think Jed Scudder had made it up.
vale. Que no había visto que esta es la trampa. Sobre la premeditación. Comprensión
I'm a
humana.
library for a man who can't read.
Y un libro para manipular.
A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price. Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
We've learned enough.
Vale, ya tenemos suficiente información. Quería cubrir la casa con esto, sí, sí, sí. Entonces me refiero, tú entras, yo porque ya estaba con otras cosas, pero si hay una pared que no tiene nada que ver. Esto de cubrirme esta casa como si fuese la mitad, se le ha ido
Jed
poco la
was
pinta.
right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends.
Ya, ¿para qué
He
esconde listo?
reads and writes and
Bueno,
plans
es que los
ambitious
dos están
plans.
actuando.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
¿Tú solo?
My cousins are close. Beloved could be tricking with us too. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
Ya, porque el otro, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Le engañó, le manipuló para que matase. Intrigante. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 36 minutos. Me falta una misión más. ¿Dónde están? Aquí, ¿no? ¿Qué es uno por aquí? Oh, super guay. No guay de super guay, pero cuidado, cuidado.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
Ah, vale, espía. Espía. Espía, espía.
Must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not hang.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you
Pero qué
will.
carga. El hop. Les robo un poquito. Ya, tenía aquí tirado.
Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in.
Vale, lo mato.
I must fess it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the father, so the son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move, including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either.
Vale,
Till
pero
we
lo
sort
mató
this
listo.
out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of
No.
that ghost?
Me cae muy bien. No, no me cae bien. Pero...
You knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence. The Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for
Vale, o
fools.
sea, él...
Sir,
El otro
you have
mató
it
por
wrong.
compasión.
I swear it.
Lo que yo decía. Podía haber pasado.
You needed money for your plantation in the West Indies. When the postman passed with a payroll, you took your chance. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty, but the plan was yours from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never...
Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no
Ya está,
sheriff.
ya
neither.
he cambiado.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence. How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
¿Algo que decir?
Anything to say in your defense, Beloved?
I didn't know. I
¿Pero qué
swear
pasó?
I
Porque aún
didn't
no, en
know.
verdad no me entra del todo.
My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He
Vale.
did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted
Vale,
him
no lo
away.
que yo-
You wanted the payroll.
Right in hell. You used me.
Vale, después de golpearlo se
I shall
arrepintió.
rise above them, a great and wealthy man. My cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate. But by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for Credence. My
A ver,
boy is
atacó
good.
a alguien, tampoco es ahora mismo. No me importa.
I don't care either way. He did what he did. He must accept the consequences.
Might teach him some humility.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his
A
cousin.
ver, su primo es más malo,
Dead
obviamente.
men give no orders.
Take me instead.
We might well do just that.
Vale, resolución.
Credence
Tengo que
Scudder,
hacer muchas cosas.
you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Porque la historia es distinta. A ver. Pero, o sea... Pero tengo que elegir dos cosas, ¿no? O sea, condeno a este, pero luego también daré ascensión al padre. Este lo condeno, este es un asesino. No puedo dejarlo.
Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah!
That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you.
Mata gente
See
al
what's
final.
left.
A ver, este era un asesino sí o sí. El primo no es que sea bueno, pero se arrepintió y no lo había matado. Si yo así voy a poder plantear sin que sea mi intención. Cosas. Ya, pero también voy a ascender al padre. O sea, no puedo dejar al padre aquí.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you.
Vale, el padre se va. Vale, ya está.
He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer.
Vale, chao.
No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.
A ver, tampoco tenía muchas más opciones, ¿eh? Vale, última misión de aquí. Última misión entre comillas, pues ya sabéis que tengo la de conseguir el sello del fuerte, que ya lo haré, y la de hierro, que creo que también lo tenía que conseguir del fuerte. Pero bueno, eso es fuera de esta zona. Vale. Si esto lo consigo hacer en 15 minutitos, perfecto. Si se me alarga, pues no lo habré hecho en 3.
That is better. That is better indeed.
¿Qué iba a dejar? Vivo al primo.
Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace?
Y si tenía que matar uno de los dos, obviamente era el más malo.
Now, where were we?
¿Quién eres tú?
Without wishing to pry, are you sure you're well?
You do pry. I welcome it. I'm not as well as I would like. I blame the setting. English men and English women out here in the woods. 'Tis unnatural.
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
Vale.
Where to your mind might Jane have
Por
gone?
otros pasos, no estoy comprando nada.
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Tell me about Jane if you
Háblame
would.
de Jane, de su
My partner
corazón.
Jane is proudly Pennacook.
Pennacook.
I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets, but I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going
Ya.
on here.
Porque cuando la ves
I wonder what it is.
¿Sin mapa para qué?
Jane's map. What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are
no.
mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has, for years, been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead and chose
Vale.
not to tell me about
Ah,
it.
va contra unos
I should
asesinos.
have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently.
Vale. Chao.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
A ver. Lo voy a dejar aquí. Porque en verdad estoy como cansado. Y tampoco quiero hacer lo que me queda de vídeos cansado y sin ganas. No he tardado 3 capítulos, pero bueno. El siguiente terminaremos esta. Iremos al fuerte. Y haremos misiones. Espero que os haya gustado. Dale a like, suscribiros y nos vemos con más. Chao.